Is this thing on? Scared ya. Alright, today is gonna be fun. Alright, should we do this thing? Should we do this thing? I think we should. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I think I'm missing something. Whatever. Hello and welcome to another Hedgehog Makes stream. My name is Austin, aka Zombie Hedgehog, and today we are going to be building, or at least starting, the Doron Velta. I had it mostly pre-assembled, so I just took it apart. We're going to go through all the pieces and check it out. Also, I have these absolutely fantastic deposition sound FDM5s. I don't think the FDM... Are they FDM4s? Hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, okay. There's going to be a smaller version called the FDM4s coming out of these, and the FDM Geos. So we're going to talk about these today, some of the other speakers, and how much I enjoy them. And they're not even done, because I can't finish the project, because that'd be illegal, right? Hey, as always, to say 3D printing and making hangout, feel free to chat and chat, ask any questions, but most importantly, just have a good time. And welcome on in, everyone. We have Siribot, Stream Elements, Lizard Breath, talk about 3D printing. Hey, welcome in for the first time. Titalaw, Nick, King Hat, Trace EV, Joe Mike Makes, Mr. Wizex, Mark H, Glendon 3D printing. Oh dear. Lost in Tech. I dragged him in. Welcome in. Thank you for the Prime for 6 months. Thank you very much. Sebas. Sebas? Pretty are you, what? Pretty? Petty? Petty? What is your name? Welcome in. We should have a stream where I just try to pronounce everyone's names correctly. That'd be fun. Hey, Hobby Main. Pretty Ruxpin? Pretty Ruxpin, okay. When I see a bunch of like letters and stuff like that, my brain just like, I can't process them. Ah, gotcha. 6 months, what are you doing with your life? I have no idea. I really don't. I don't know who... I don't... Wow, okay. Alright. I just can't. Here, let's shill something.
Before we start...
Here. Go check out Lost in Tech's latest episode of some nonsense. Checking out cheap 3D printer nozzles, and I was actually surprised. I was like truly surprised at this one. Yeah, nozzle nonsense. That was a good video. Actually, watch the first one if you haven't seen it first, but definitely watch this one too. This whole series is just an excuse to buy camera equipment, but I think it's worth it because we get some cool shots out of it. So there's the shilling of the day. Hey, Kenneth 3D Prints, welcome in. Oh, Pex Peppers is here. Got back from United Way charity food tasting. Oh, that's fun. How are you doing? Ooh, I got to try your reserve, Pueblo Reserve on, what was it? On frozen chicken patties, and it was really good. I heated them up before I ate them, but it was actually pretty good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. What are we gonna start with today? I gotta move these, but these are awesome. So I went ahead and just built them because I wanted to make sure they're done correctly, and doing these on stream, I'd probably mess them up. Try them French fries next. Ooh, I'll have a lot of French fries, but next time we have some smileys, I'll have to do that. What's going on? Who followed? Waldo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, these guys right here. They are incredibly simple to build. I have not finished yet. There is one part that's missing, which is the front accent piece. I printed one in the clear. I want to see how it looked, and it was just a little too plain. I'm probably going to print either... I don't know yet. I could print any color I wanted for here. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm not. It's a very hard decision because that's the thing you look at, right? So it can either be black. I can get something funky with like a, you know, a custom PEO plate in the cool color. Like we can really make this thing look interesting. So I love how they came out. It's a very unique look. It's that transparent PETG. You can see the infill. This is just gyroid, because that's what was recommended. I put the seam on the bottom too. You can really see that seam, eh? Light pro tip, if you're going to print one of these, make sure the seam is on the bottom. And there we go. Says you put excited to see what accents you put on those. Yeah, me too. Me too. I want to make them kind of stand out. I want to do purple because purple is amazing, but that's too generic. And then I wanted to go all Zeos and put red and blue, but that's too Zeos. So I don't know. I gotta find my own thing. Waldo, are you with Deposition? I forget. Sounds familiar. Clear PTG screens for LEDs. Okay, I was thinking about that. I still might. I think it might kind of overdo them. And because there's stuffing inside of here, you can't just put a light inside and have it light up. You gotta like have them around the outsides. So I'm not sure about that. How much does one weigh? A fair bit, honestly. Ah, nice. Yeah, I'll have to... I didn't get a really good chance to introduce myself to you guys at the event, but hello. I like sound and stuff. And actually, I kind of dropped all my hobbies for 3D printing. So it's kind of funny that I'm circling back to audio. Oh yeah, Lost. Just got the S1 in, and that thing is massive. I'm kind of glad I didn't beta test one, because that I don't know where I'd put it, to be honest. Hey, everyone's here. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I don't know what color. I really don't. But it's really gonna add a lot of flair. Oh shoot, where did I put that piece? I might have already thrown it away by accident. But I had a clear ring. I was wondering if it would show anything, but it doesn't. Oh, does it still have it? Hold on. I'm gonna shoot this little pile over here. Huh. Where, oh where could it be? Hiding, missing, gone forever. That's okay. You get the idea. It'll look like that once it's done. You've wanted to make some speakers for a long time. Yeah, I'm gonna be very, very interested to see what colors people are gonna make these in, because you know, Polymaker PETG is really nice. Lennon's doing some in the metallic blue, which is gonna look just amazing. I had a box I did a while back, and that was just incredible. But Cookie Cad has the fun colors, really fun colors. You do need a lot of material for this. I think I used 3.5 kilograms somehow. I don't know, but it's not conservative, and that's good because these things should be pretty heavy, honestly. So CFPTG, with wood accent. Oh yeah, you can just laser cut that front piece, can't you? Isn't it just a flat piece or something like that? Maybe it's not, but that'd be cool to do. Is PETG recommended? So as far as I can tell, every single one of their tests is done in PETG. And we asked about ABS, and they could answer for themselves, but I believe the dampening of PETG is superior to ABS, because ABS is quite hollow, or not hollow, but it's very, very light, right? And you want this thing to be as heavy as possible. So something to do with that, maybe. This is also quite the extreme ABS print, because this whole cabinet is done in one go. And that's, you know, that's up to you to decide if you want to attempt that print. Nylon. You could do one out of nylon. Yeah. That would be an extremely expensive print. You could. Hey, Benny. So, yeah. Hey, Technoside. This is the crossover that I installed. These are all hand assembled. They're pretty nice. They're apparently pretty well tuned for these specific sets of speakers. PLA is slightly denser than PETG. Yes. And these would probably work great in PLA. Maybe. I'm not sure. Inside use, it's probably fine. But when I built my ukuleles, I tried them out of PLA, and they had some seriously bad resonances that was fixed with ABS. So I don't know. I kind of trust them when they say that PETG is the way to go. That is my recommendation, which is fun because I don't really use a lot of PETG. Slightly more ringy. Yeah, I'd expect that, honestly. Hard TPU. Maybe that's the ultimate choice. You like PTG has more internal dampening. PLA would be okay if you kept it inside. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe increase like walls. That would help out. Something else that's interesting are the geos. These ones have a much different look. And they look pretty good, in my opinion. Wood feel PLA, that could be good looking. I think it'd be a little too plain though, because wood speakers get, you know, anything wood gets its effect by the texture. And one thing that I'd love for them to play around with is incorporating a custom texture to the outsides of specifically these right here. I tried Idea Maker and it didn't really work out well, but because this print's upright, you know, a simple hexagon pattern or something fun like that would be seriously awesome. I'd love to see something like that incorporated. Just a small bit of texture. So hexagons, honeycomb pattern, that would be fun for this. And maybe even try different infill types. That would give you it. Well, okay, I guess not everyone's doing clear. But yeah, I'm excited. The 4s are coming soon. They're just slightly smaller versions of these. That'll be kind of cool too. But yeah, I'm paying sound in chat, by the way, if you want a link to that. I'm like super happy with these, how they turned out. Oh, one tip, I did use gloop for these. I glooped them together. So the official recommendation is a CA glue, but I completely forgot that I have gloop, like gloop, PET gloop, and it worked perfect. Gives you a little bit of curing time, and then once it's dried, it holds very well. It's perfect. I didn't have to clamp these. I assembled these both today, and they're good to go. It's gonna, you know, harden over time, but I'm actually wondering if with this, if you need to, absolutely need to, you could rip off the front here, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Got your Polymaker shipping in today? Nice! Nylon, glow-in-the-darks, ABS, ASA, sweet. You have a surprise. A surprise. What is a surprise? So I want to pull up one thing as well. Zombie Hedgehog Rocks. Oh, thank you. That is, I mean, I'm aware. Ooh, okay. Another code for these. Okay, if you missed out on the birthday stream. Zombie Hedgehog Rocks. All right. That's awesome. I'm kind of tempted, actually. Don't tempt me, please. Please, I'm begging you. I don't even have a home for these yet. So these are going to go out in the studio. These are going to be like my studio speakers. And then, I don't know. I got to figure out what I'm doing with my main computer setup. I don't know if it's going to be outside. I'm not 100% sure yet. So I might get the geos for my studio monitors. There. Let me. There. Thank you, Liz. Liz has it. She's on vacation, and she's doing stuff correctly. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the generic. Now, is that going to be a permanent code or a temporary code? Because I can add that if it isn't. But thank you. And if you were on the fence and you were wondering, my completely unbiased opinion is that these right here, these specific ones, sound really good. Permanent! Permanent. Oh my god. All right. I'll add that. I'll certainly add that. I really wanted to build these on stream, but this is one of the projects where I was so excited to build them that I couldn't wait. I had to build them off stream. I'm sorry. And I wanted to make sure that they, you know, they turned out well. I did have a couple of suggestions for them. As always, I critique everything. So a couple of very, very small modifications to the build guide, etc., to make your experience better. And I hope that when you build yours, it'll be easier. Build another set, give it away on the stream. No, I need these. These are mine. All right, let's see. I'll update that. A second set. I'll need that too. There. We'll keep that for now. I'll fix it later. Third. Ooh, the third set. I need a new set for the bedroom. I have these giant... Oh my god. What are they? Elacs? Oh my god, they're so big. I would love for these instead. That's the thing. These are tiny. Honestly, for what you get, these are absolutely tiny. Should I tell them my dirty secret as well? I probably should. The parts fit in the underbed for FDM4. Oh, that'd be nice, yeah. That's kind of the downside, is that you need a very specifically sized 256 by 256 build volume printer. Bamboo. But it'd be nice if they were more compatible on smaller printers. But that being said, these are really small. If you've ever purchased speakers, these are tiny, honestly. So that's awesome. One thing that I would love for, I'm talking future, is powered monitors. I would love to see a version, maybe even of the Geos that are powered. Because as much as I love, you know, I love speakers, I just hate driving them. That's my biggest complaint, is I always have to drive them somehow. Be able to access the inside of any speaker via the woofer port. Yes, I know. I tried that. I fit the PCB through, and that does work. So I don't know why you'd ever need to take it apart. Yeah, but you can remove all the electronics from here, and then reprint this if you really wanted to. A tuned powered version, that would be amazing, incredible. Custom set down with tap changer would look great. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what like multi-color I would want on this, but sure. Not a fan of active speaker hiss. Well, that's all due to the amplifier. That's for the most part, right? Like I built my tube amps, and yes, that does have a background hiss because just of the design. But most modern speakers should not have, or amplifiers should not have a at least audible hiss. So what am I driving these with? I wanted something very basic. So I went with the SMSL A50 Pro. So this right here is a digital amplifier. It has USB-C for a DAC, so this plugs directly into your computer. It also supports ARC via HDMI, so if you want to use this as a TV setup, optical, then regular line in, which is actually kind of cool, but like, you know, what are you going to be using line in with nowadays? Everything's Bluetooth. Are these actually Bluetooth? I have no idea. I don't think so. Are they? I think this is for the the remote, is it Bluetooth? Ah, no idea. Anyway, has a subwoofer out, so when when they make a subwoofer, there we go, plug into there, and then it has your two 5-way binding posts there. They are Bluetooth. No, these are not. These are not the ones that they recommend, because this has USB DAC, and these are actually fairly inexpensive for what it is. So, cute little mini amplifier, and it does have a little brick on it, and it connects via USB-C. So that's one of SMSL's newer amplifiers. And actually, this is what I was testing it with originally before that came in. This dusty old SA50 right here. So this is just a basic power amp, on off. I'm even missing a thing from it. But I was using my Dayton Bluetooth receiver with this, and that's a big, it's a lot, right? Wow, this is a big print, huh? This was done on the SV08. Testing that out. Unfortunately, it failed at the top because I dropped the spool and it tangled, but very cool. Yeah, and Glendon, I'm excited for his geos. Those are going to be amazing with that blue. Oh, I can't wait. We have a 2000 watt Class A amp. I forget how many. I think it's only a 50 watt amp, and that's enough for these for a small space. Anything bigger, and you want to get a bigger amplifier, but these do have quite the power handling to them. Blue, not just any blue. I still have it around here. Yeah, right here. Probably the most beautiful blue. It's these are a little dusty, but it's this color right here. I believe this is the metallic blue from Polymaker. Ooh, that's a weird. What the heck? It's a weird effect. But yeah, this color right here, it's a metallic-y blue. That would look good with the gray. What do you think, Glendon? The gray? That'd be nice, nice looking. But yeah, the blue's good. Gonna hear them tonight? Well, you can't really hear them, first of all, unless I got like a specific setup, and you can kind of hear them, but capturing audio through microphone is just not like speaker sound. Like, you're not gonna be able to hear it. You can kind of hear it, but it's hard. So I posted one tweet on Twitter. That's usually where tweets go. Of a short video, and they sound good. ABS. Yeah, ABS. I'd love to try. I'd love to try it, but for now, I'll stick with these. I'm happy how they came out, and I'll have to pick a color for this. Still not sure. I got some transparent blue and red that I was thinking about doing. Your tweets go to X. Oh man. Britain PC. No. Nope. So yeah, if you want to save 10%, use code ZombieHedgehogRocks, which is a significant amount because these are not the cheapest speakers, but if you compare these against some of the popular audiophile grade speakers, they're actually a good price. There, I'll put one here. And then the other one will go somewhere. I need to put them somewhere. There we go. All right. Cool. So that was Deposition Sound speakers. Thank you guys for stopping by for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, Glendon has LS50s, and he has the Geos, so I don't know. I'm kind of interested. Hey, Mad Cat. Resin? Oh boy. I mean, yeah, theoretically. Why not? But no, print them out of PETG. Use one of Polymaker's nice colors. I mean, you can use just black if you really wanted to, but make it, you know, make it fun. Make them your speakers. Kind of like a printer, right? Like, please don't just make a black and red printer. Hollywood. That would be interesting, but Hollywood's a lightweight PLA. I highly doubt that would work out amazing. But yeah, you could. Some like actual real wood PLA, that could be neat. But like I said earlier, it's the texture that really gets it. Skills speakers. Yeah, I'll break him in. I'll have to do a real good test. I don't even know. I have my, Glennon, what do the speakers have upstairs? Yamos. I have the Yamos. I don't even know what, I forget what model they are, but those are my main home theater drivers, or speakers, and they sound pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty bassy, honestly. But those are a ton bigger. They're long. That's the only thing I could really compare against. Glass fiber speaker. Get out of here with you and your hot sauce. Oh, my wife tried the, what was it? What's the little like noodly stuff? Was it sauerkraut? Sauerkraut. And she likes it quite a bit. So there you go. Why do great speakers always sound good when listening to them through your bad speakers? Because you're imagining it. It's all in your head. Cement. It's back in stock. Nice. There you go, Glendon. Hey, Dynek. Cabbage is not noodles. I know. Get out of here. Noodly. I said noodly. I was trying to think of a okay, whatever. Is it time to start this? Oh man, I want to make a video on this. I probably should. Yeah, I'll just record it, put it on YouTube. You have Yamos, might be biased. Oh man, hey, like I said, once you get that center channel going, just saying. I have a giant sub too that I haven't even used in a while. Maybe get back into the whole audio game. Oh god. What have you started? What have you started? Ugh. Oh, Suki? Nope. Haven't heard of that. What do you guys think? Should we get going with the build? I think so. Wow, it's already been like 45 minutes. What the heck? A tiny delta. Yes, the tiny delta. Let me get the stuff up for that. The Duron Velta. Oh, if you're interested in that amplifier, did I post it? Oh, I meant to shill it. Okay, I gotta use my affiliate link. No, don't sign out. Oh, god damn. Okay, that's fine. Huh? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I gotta try out all these weird combinations of sauces and things. Get out of here. Let's see. All right, this is an affiliate link. If you want to check out that amplifier, I would recommend it. So far, it's past my base. It's a very basic amplifier, super basic. It has Bluetooth. I don't know how Bluetooth pairs. Must be pretty simple. 100-watt bass output. Wait a minute. Does it? Wait. Hold on. Does it power? Passive bass. How do you adjust this thing? Oh, I guess with the remote. That would make sense. Yeah, for passive subwoofer. How is it 100-watt bass output power, but if it's a passive, is it a powered subwoofer amplifier, or is it not? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know, but it has a new German. Ooh, German power amplifier. Very cool. German must be good. All right, that's that. I guess before we begin, this is pretty cool. So Chroma Set, the co-print multi-color system, Chroma Set. They have an update, finally. I did back this way back then. November, I think. And they have an update. The heck, they have a Nathan video?
Welcome to another episode of Nathan Builds Robots. Today we're at Formnext.
Oh yeah, he went to Formnext. Why do you go to Formnext?
Right now it's printing a purge block, so...
Yep. But that's the older version. And they've recently updated... Oh boy. Oh. Do they have a link here? Oh, they updated their hot end assembly. So there's finally some update on this. To inform people. Yeah, there's an update. There's a new hot end, Fadus hot end. Just slightly different mounting. They also, oh man, I want to show you guys that. Okay, hold on, I'll find it. I got an email. It's also in one of my chats. I'll find it. I will find it. Can't be too long ago. Where is it? Aha. So it's a Kickstarter update. Here. I think you can see this. I'm not sure. Really sure you want a printer from them? A printer? From CoPrint? So here we go. Yeah? Oh. Interesting. So here it is. I'm just gonna play this on mute right here. So this is the new style. It's bamboo mounting style. I don't think it's gonna be a drop-in replacement, but it's quite a beefy tool head. Yes, the co-print. This is their new tool head. Here's what it looks like on the inside. So you have the hot end right here. They are using an Omron probe, which that's like, you know, 2 thumbs down. But I'm excited because I should be able to drop in an Eddy, the Big Trees Tech Eddy, if it's just a stock Omron mount. Eddy, yeah, think about that. I don't know if Clicky would work with that. I haven't checked the mount for it, but Eddy might work, and that'll be pretty exciting. They have this filament. Do they have the thing for it? No. They have the filament cutter. It's a servo, or motor-based servo. Motor-based servo. Did I really say that? They're using a servo instead of it being like pressure actuated. It just does all the cutting by itself. So that's kind of questionable, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll test it and make it work out well. Looks like they're using BMG gears, and yeah, seems heavy. Stealth Burner is pretty damn heavy. I think Stealth Burner is probably heavier than this. So this is not going to be this ultra fast, high flow tool head. No, that's not the point. I think the point is reliability for this. So we'll see. It looks like they even have a really nice ducting system going on here. You can see it kind of curves out. So they've done theoretically done some airflow analysis to figure out how to cool properly, which a lot of companies just don't have that figured out, including some of the biggest like Prusa. And that's very surprising. So if this random company can make that, hopefully others can in the future. So yeah, there's a whole thing here. If you want to read that, there's the extruder, their cutter, the new Fadus hot end, which is quite the evolution. And allegedly, I get a second one of these. Allegedly, because I pre-ordered it. Yeah, there we go. Well, I gotta find the repo for this. This is the Doron Velta. I think we'll go through the CAD, not the CAD. Oh, I should probably pull up the CAD. That's a good point. Good point. On shape. But I'm probably gonna make this as a video just in case I want to post it. Multicolor printer would not likely be fast, so weight should not affect it. Well, it can still be fast. You can still print pretty fast. But, you know, do you want to? In my perspective, there's two types of printers. There's a type of printer that should be a reasonable speed, like the Bamboo. If you have a stock hot end on there, it's a pretty reasonably fast printer. And then you have your ultra fast printers, like truly fast, like super high flow, super fast, super good cooling. And that's not something that I've even looked into yet. So everything here is kind of normal fast nowadays, like just standard Core XY with the, you know, a standard cooling setup. I think that's sufficient for most things. And then there's the standard speed printers, like your old Ender style ones, which are now considered slow, but there you go. Standard speed, you gotta have a benchmark somewhere. Even the Prusa is reasonably fast, honestly. Let's see. Define speed to Benchy, right? All right. Ooh, I don't have feet. I need feet. Ooh. I might have to break apart a printer. You have a custom start music? That's fun. I don't even have a speaker. Oh dear. I can't get to my printers right now. Oh dear. I will manage. I kind of need this to assemble the frame, so bear with me. I guess I can just talk. So, the Doron Velta, what should I say about it? It's not a Voron. It was released as an April Fool's joke, kinda, but a serious joke. And I think it's awesome. And it's actively being developed. That's another key point. It's being iterated. I think this is a V19. This is technically a beta. It's not really finished yet, but it's good enough that you can build it. Should you build it? It's a great question. I'm seeing people already wanting to source stuff for it, and they want kits. They haven't even seen this printer yet, and they want kits. Really? Are you guys that excited for this printer? That you want kits without even seeing it built? Really? I guess that's how crazy the 3D printing space is. And that's kind of how crazy this printer is. It's not even a good Delta. It's probably going to be an acceptable level Delta. I'm just being honest here. It's not this crazy fast, crazy good Delta. No. It's just going to be a fun little machine to build. I'm going to get it to print well. It's Bowden. Stock, if that means anything to you. It's Bowden. It's not going to be an amazing printer. But it'll be fun. Okay. And I have this poor donor printer. Whew. 4 days until A1 gets shipped. Oh, nice. Happy time zones wincing. Yeah, invisible. Put a tube on it. I don't think it would even be able to support a tube. It would need like CPAP and all kinds of fun stuff. Speaking of fun stuff, I remember that 3 feet, one of the feet fell off from this printer. My BQBX. This lovely guy, where I got started with 3D printing. And I need 3 feet. So there we go. Never wanted Delta until you saw Rohan's mini Delta. I haven't even seen that yet, I'll be honest. I'm out of the loop on that one. But a mini Delta, that would just be for fun. At least this one is gonna be slightly practical, maybe. What board is on here? I have no idea. It's an SKR 1.4 turbo, something like that. Ah, you were a fun build. Another abandoned project from Zombie Hedgehog Studios. But I have feet now. That's good. I think that was the last major piece of the puzzle that I needed. So speaking of puzzles, here is... Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Here is the puzzle in the flesh. So this is the view without the panels. It's kind of awkward because it's tall. But I should have most things printed. I'm not going to finish installing the skirts quite yet. Oh, I haven't even removed... No, I took apart from my printer. Take those out. But I haven't finished one of the skirts because I was not sure how the fan was being mounted at the top. Remember, this is still a work in progress. There's probably still going to be some updates on it. And I'm only building this now because I am going to Maker Faire Long Island, and I want to bring this with me. So, yeah. I would love to bring this with me to Maker Faire Long Island. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Can the camera shift again? I think it's always shifting on me. Every time. Not only does this have a heated bed, but it has an official bed with Mandela Roseworks. That's right. There's a bed for it. So Mandela Roseworks, which means you can get it with magnets. And that's what I opted for. Is it worth spending an extra $50 for magnets? Probably not. It'll technically give you a couple millimeters of build height. But yeah, it's a really, really nice bed. And this is like the only bed that I know of for the printer. So what are we gonna do today? I think we're gonna try to get the main frame assembled. That'll be the goal. It's like just the frame. The magnets are pretty fun. They are. So we'll try to get the main frame. Maybe we'll start working on the basement area. The rails, I really should have just ordered some. Can someone link me on Amazon some roll-in T-nuts? Like the ones, like the Voron style. I'd like to pick some up. I was gonna use hammerheads for this, if I have enough, but I'd much rather use the like standard Voron style. Those are really nice. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of hesitant on. But we can build tool head, we can get everything kind of situated. M5. Nope, standard M3 for the linear rails. The roll-in, I think they're called roll-in T-nuts. But yeah, that'll be the goal, is to get the main frame assembled and just kind of run with that. And then the repo, I got this right here. I don't think I've really ever... Well, I've needed some... Oh, thank you, Glendon. Oh, Waldo, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm gonna check out what Glendon posted. Yeah, that's the one. 24 pieces for $21? Are you kidding me? Are they that expensive? No way. There's no way. Yeah, and Glendon, what the heck? Links. He knows I hate long links. I'll check Mad Cat's nice short link. I gotta sign in. Yeah, there we go. That is a 100 pack for 17. That's more like it. There we go. I will grab some of those and use that. Customers usually keep this item. There we go. Cool, that'll be the last piece. Maybe. We'll see. But I might just use what I have here. I'm not sure. But let's see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a recording for YouTube, which means I will be focusing on the build. So last chance to get any last minute questions, last minute stuff out of the way before we start the YouTube recording. Love this nice mess we got here. It's great. So it takes build a printer plus some. Oh, I got more. Thank you, Kazlus, for the 100 bits. Oh, that started Hype Train. Thank you. Oh god, I have skirts. Oh wow, I have a lot of stuff over here. Okay. Not an insignificant amount of pieces for this, but yeah, there's a lot here. I should probably get them a little bit organized. If only I had a nice, easy way to organize these pieces that I printed. Maybe it's some type of like transparent plastic. That'd be a good idea. That'd be a great idea. Is that it? Nope, there's more. There's more. Okay, I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it. Thank you, Glendon, for the 100 bits. You can't wait to build this thing. So, okay. Imagine a clean desk. I know. Yes, I'm gonna use the polymaker bag. That's what I was alluding to. Take your parts as you're printing them and put them in your polymaker bag. There. Very useful. Okay. For the people that are interested or are actively sourcing this thing, just why? I'm curious. Why? Not a bad why, just like, why? I'm very, very curious to why you want to build one of these things. Is it just for fun? Or are you expecting this super high-end printer? I'm kind of genuinely curious because my expectation of this is that, like I said, it's gonna be a fun printer to build. Fun. Hey, Pete, how's it going? A fun printer. And so far, yes, it's a lot of fun. I love it. You like building printers, you have a broken Delta, so you have most of the parts. Okay, yeah, that's definitely worthwhile. Oh, we have motors too. Motors. We have our LDO. Oh, control board. Keep adding to the pile. M5P with a CB2. Oh, wow. I'll just put this over here. 3D Printy, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, it's pretty nice that that Zach was able to cover your booth. Out of all people, you know? You already have a fast 200 Delta. Right, like this, I don't even know if this is gonna be a fast Delta. I don't think it will be. I'm gonna build the P, holy freaking bits. Waldo, thank you for the 5,000 bits. Thank you so much. Wow, I think Waldo is trying to tell me that I should build another one of these speakers. I think you're very convincing. Oh man, should we do some Pex Peppers? That would be a pickleball? Absolutely not. Pickleballs are level 10. I'm sticking to that. I'm not disrupting my entire stream for a pickleball. No. Those things are miserable. I hate them. And that requires at least that level 10. But I can do hot sauce. Alright. Hot sauce is fine. Let's do a new one. Ooh, where's To the Moon? There we go. This would be a good way to start my video. I should just start recording now for the Delta build. Oh god. Here's will be the only slow Delta. I don't know. I mean, I'm hearing this directly from the designer. Like, the designer says not to expect much, so I'm not going to. That's all. If it works great, it works great. Extra slow. I just want to watch it move around. That's fun. Yes, 4020 for the main frame right here, which I still gotta get attached. So cheers. Thank you so much to Waldo from the Deposition Gang. I really appreciate it. Thank you for giving me another fun project to do and getting me back into speakers.